Welcome back to NASCAR 25 Career Mode. We are back for week 4 here of Season 3. It's a truck race this week. We're going to Las Vegas. Let's head into the shop. I think we're going to buy some new parts for our other truck here. But first our agent wants to tell us we can hire a new mechanic, Daniel Lee. We're going to hire him on, give us a few more work points here for the trucks. But it'll be nice to get a win so we can get one of these guys on the car here. We're gonna go to work. I don't really understand this yet, so I'm gonna just continue to do my custom thing. I think what we're gonna do, these are our level 2s. I think what we want to do though, I think we want to buy level 2 for this car, or this truck. We can get level 3. $9,000. Let's just go level 2 on both cars or both trucks for now, until we kind of start to figure out what the hell we're doing in these things. Because I don't want to go full on broke. We gotta figure out what this what is it called? Rebuilding parts thing is. We gotta figure out what that is. Alright, so we got all level 2 on the truck that we're taking this week to the track. Then we're gonna go over here. And we're going to... Wow, that takes a lot of work points to do. We're gonna try and get this car mostly repaired. Well, it's a good start. We'll at least be able to work on it next week as well. Or before next race. Okay. Damn. It's loud in here. That's what we're gonna have. We don't have a ton of work points, so that's where we're gonna have to be. And that's all we got. So we're getting ready to go to Vegas here. I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit better than last race. At least it won't be a drafting race, so that at least some cars might fall back and we might get to race somebody. That's my only hope. Oh, I didn't look at the driver's watch. I'm sorry. That's on me. I'm going to go practice. I'll be right back.
Practice is in full swing, and drivers are heading out onto the track. Let's take a look at the results.
Alright, dead last again. All I've learned so far from the trucks in practice is that they are stupid loose at all times. That's what I've learned so far. Let's see what we can do. Let's go to qualifying. I've snugged it up best I can. We'll see where we're at.
Time to do this.
Not too bad so far. Car feels a little more stable than it did in practice. That's good. I don't think it's going to be fast, but it's at least going forward, which is what we weren't doing a lot in practice. Oh boy, there it goes a little bit. Just got to be very careful about the amount of input you put into the wheel right now. 33rd, we beat somebody. Let's go. Let's go, Lane Riggs on pole. Matt, is he related to Rita? Is that Rita's name? No, I'm not sure it is. I don't know. Brian, oh, the Daytona winner? Or no, the Atlanta winner. Brian Dowsett, as I'm going to call him. And Clay Greenfield behind us. Look at that. And then there's some people for us to go get for sure. There's Sawallich. She's around now. Who else is up here that we might know? Full Dennison's back. I don't think any of our ARCA friends are up here, but both the Kyles are hanging out with us. Alright, here we go. It's time to race.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside on the most famous bird in all of motorsports. Drivers, start your
Time to go. Good luck out there. Be ready.
Alright, here we go. Green flag, getting ready to come out.
Green, green. One outside.
Oh, the sun is bright.
Outside now.
15 laps here in stage 1.
Clear up top.
We're just going to try and, again, get to grips with the car through the first stage here. Hopefully make up a few spots towards the end. We'll see how fast we are. Already losing the pack a little bit, but not a pack race, so some guys will start to string out. We might have a shot at a few people. Hopefully.
Inside.
Or it is a pack race, and I don't know what I'm talking about. We definitely don't seem quick. Brian just blew us away there. Oh boy, they're spinning up ahead.
Yellow's out. Pit
Early
road is
caution for Gould. I'm gonna stay out. Somehow Gould also stayed out after he backed it in the wall at 100 miles an hour.
open. Be ready now.
See if we get a better start here.
Green, green. Inside.
Might should start in second from now on. Oh, don't change lanes yet. We didn't pass the line. Gonna get in trouble. Alright, now we can change lanes. This seems to be the view we're gonna get for most of the season. Just looking at all those cars up ahead, hoping we can, or trucks, sorry, so we can just hope that we race them. I'm almost thinking we should maybe try to just really upgrade one of these cars, and then just like every other week we'll have a chance for now. Because I think trying to keep them equal might just mean we're going to be equally shitty. I got no chance right now. I mean, maybe once there's a longer run and guys start dropping off, we'll be able to catch up a little bit. It's tough because in ARCA, as the run goes on, we get better, but you can't really get a run here because, well, one, guys are spinning out all over the place, but two, it's only a 15-lap run. So it's not like we're going to go through a big green flag run and a change here. I mean, we're 3 seconds down in the field already.
Big picture here, driver.
Alright, stage 1 is done. We were like 10 seconds off of the next car ahead. We might be getting a double episode this time. Because I just said this time at the same time he did. That was wild. Everybody's pitting, we'll pit. But yeah, I have no pace. I have no way to get anywhere near them, so I don't know. I don't even know if a double episode will help. I might get a triple episode. We gotta get back to ARCA so that there's any reason for you to watch this.
Green, green, green. One on the bottom. Clear low.
I can do a good job of holding guys up though. See that? Can't get by me. Goodbye, field. I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy the best parts we can for one car so that we might compete now and again, and then we're going to try and fill the bank as much as we can through ARCA and whatever we can do here to get these cars going a little bit quicker. But there's just no shot right now that I compete in any way. We're truly a back marker. Oh, okay. And we're truly losing the back end all of a sudden.
Caution's out.
That was interesting.
Pit road is open.
That didn't happen at all in the first run. Oh no! Oh, don't commit. Oh. Why is the man not shift?
2 to go now.
Oh, I gotta get on the track. Why is this guy's hand not move when it shifts? How's he shifting? Sir, how are you shifting? Alright, I don't want to ruin the field here, so I'm gonna go back to this view. Who's in the lead? Oh, it's Corey Hine.
Outside. Clear, clear. We'll get him, buddy. Stay focused.
Alright, stage 2. We're gonna get the free pass. Look at us go. We're the best. We're winners.
Pit road's open this time.
Sure.
You good with this strategy?
Why not? I guess so. I don't know.
Caution.
Alright, we would just went a lap down and then we
Pit
spun
road
it.
is open.
Might as well pit. I hit the B button. Whoops. I guess we're not pitting.
Pace car's off.
I got the free pass.
Be ready now.
Gonna finish on the lead lap, maybe.
Green flag. One bottom. Clear, clear. Clear low if you want it. Car outside.
Oh, shit.
Inside. Clear low if you want it. One up high.
Well, as you can see, we're coming into pit, but we did just crash a bit.
Clear, clear. Outside.
The car, weirdly, every once in a while, just snaps loose. I feel like I'm not changing what I'm doing.
Car outside.
Okay, that was a terrible pit entrance, too. I feel like I'm not changing what I'm doing. But every once in a while, the car will just snap loose on me. Which doesn't matter, because I'm 45 seconds behind the field anyway, but... We're pitting. Alright, white flag lap here. I'm kind of in the middle of the top 5. I don't really want to be here, because for some reason, whoever this is behind me is following me. Get away from me. I'm trying not to ruin your race. Well, I gave Larson an extra spot, so there's that. Lane, I don't know why you wanted to sit right behind me that whole time.
Don't worry about that one. We'll get him next time.
36, baby! Kyle Busch is your winner. Woohoo. I hope I don't get any reputation. Oh, I got 302. There's that. In a race defined by focus and endurance, Kyle Busch stood tall at the end of the EcoSave 200 despite some early challenges. Kyle Busch took the number 7 truck to victory lane at Las Vegas. Lane Riggs loves seeing me out there. I'm not sure why, because I cost him a spot at the end of the race, but whatever. So I'm sure you've seen about, I don't know, 10 minutes in this video at this point. I've been recording for almost an hour. But that can't be the video because I didn't do anything in that video. So we're going to go, I think Homestead's up next. Yes, we're going to go to Homestead. I have something new I want to try and see if maybe I'm going to be a little quicker. So, oh, there's a PR event too, so let's do that real quick. There's a local fair on the way to the next track that asked us if we'd make an appearance and do a little demo run in their parking lot. We can do it, but we'll want to leave a day early, and that means no rest for you this week. I kind of want the work points. Give me the work points. Sometimes you just have to shut down for a little while. The crews followed your lead and took a rest day of their own, and now we all seem more relaxed too. Good. Nope, haven't won yet. We gotta earn them, people. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave this at 97. I think we're gonna do that for this car, get it to 247, and then this car, we're gonna do what we can to start. Might be it. No, we can do this. Okay, that's what we're gonna do on this side. So we've got mostly a good car for Homestead, and then the next one we'll have another chance to work on that before we have to go out there. Alright, now we're gonna go to Homestead. Double video here. And then, see if we can't do a little bit better. Alright, I completely missed who the ones to watch for are. You probably saw it, though. I'm going to go practice here real quick, and I'm going to see if I'm not a little faster this time. I'm going to try and I'm just going to start putting setups on these trucks, too, so maybe we have something entertaining to watch. Let's find out. I don't think you can compete with a level 2 truck in trucks. I don't think it's possible. We can't even get within 2 seconds of our goal time right now. I mean, I'm so fucking tight through there. I can't go faster than 140 miles an hour through the corner. We can't get within 2 seconds of our goal time right now. 2 seconds. I'm going 145 miles an hour. They're driving by me like I'm standing still. What do I do? Like, I'm gonna have to turn the difficulty down, right? It's just impossible. With a level 2 truck, there's nothing I don't know what I can do. I'm going 150 miles an hour. Look how fast they're closing on me. Alright, we're back here at Homestead again. This video has taken me like a week to film. We're still trying. So what I've done a bunch of testing of different difficulties. And I believe what I've settled on, I'll have to look again after the race. I believe we're on 100 difficulty at the moment. I ran the first stage of the race, just shut up. I ran the first stage of the race just to make sure it's decent. I could race. I got up to, I think I qualified 29th, and I got back up to 29th by the end of the stage. So I think this will be enough where we can race, but we're not going to be too good for the equipment we're in. As we get better trucks, we'll make it harder, and we'll climb back up to 105. But this is the only way to make it interesting, because I'm just nowhere even close. So here we go. For Homestead in the race. Green flag in the air. We did start the race here 29th. It was, at least in my little practice race, not easy to pass. In fact, a good chunk of it was relying on other cars to push me past other people.
Stay low.
So we'll see. It does also, the truck gets kind of loose towards the end of the run, so we might have to tighten it up a little bit more at the stage break, but we'll see what happens. At least at the second stage break for the long run at the end, we should probably tighten it up.
Clear high. Car outside.
Here's a good example of a push as we fight for 31st here, but we're going to get past.
Three wide.
We are for sure nowhere as near as fast as the leaders. They're several seconds faster than me at this point. But that's fine, we can at least race people here in this difficulty. That's kind of all I was going for. Another bump. So let's get into the race here. Stage 1's 15 laps. We're going to see how far up the field we can drive with our level 2 truck here.
Stay high.
Part of the reason I only got to 29th in that practice race was because I had a terrible start, per usual.
Still there.
But we'll see what we can do here in our real race.
Still there. Clear low.
We'll get clear of Gould there. But he's going to come back at us, see if he gives us a little bump. He will. I do notice the trucks really like to push you in this game. Like, I haven't seen other people pushing each other, but me, I get pushed a lot. Guys tend to not try and pass. They just come up and bump and push, which is interesting. I don't feel like there was as much of that in ARCA. We'll see here how long it takes me to get by Benning. You can see he's faster than me on the straights. There's nothing I can do about that. If I get a bump, I may be able to go after him here. But it is definitely difficult to pass. Here comes Dennison now, going to give us a little bump.
Car outside.
Scary that he tried to do it off the corner. Now he's going to make the move because I kind of got it out of the way.
Clear up top.
We'll have to go through and look at different tracks. I think 1.5 miles for now while we're at this level of truck. We're going to run 100 difficulty. The short tracks may be something different. We'll still run 105 on the plate tracks, excluding Atlanta. Because, I mean, we finished 6th at Daytona with a worse truck than this. So, we'll still run 105 there.
10 to go.
10 to go. I think it did feel like in the practice race too, I got a little faster later in the run. So there's a chance, like our ARCA races, as we get further into a run, we get a little better and we can make some more passes. It's just kind of negated in this series by the fact that there's stage breaks. You don't get as much of a long run. You don't get the 40 lap runs up here that you do in ARCA. You get 15 lap runs.
Clear inside.
This is what I'm talking about here, about hard to pass. Still behind Benning. I don't know how many laps it's been, but we'll see if we can't find a way around him. We just don't have the over speed we need to get by. So unless I can clear him and get in front of him, there's not much I can do to hold on to a pass.
Car outside.
A little draft off of Dennison won't hurt though. We get side by side at least here. Corey Heim's still your leader. I know Kyle Busch is out there somewhere as well, running good.
Car high.
We'll see if they can get to us by the end of the stage.
Clear outside.
Finally get by Benning now, up to 31st again. He's going to be all over us though. He'll give us a bump. Whoa, almost gets us into the wall.
One high. Clear outside.
We're going to pull back up to Dennis and see if we can't make a move to get to 30th and get our sponsor goal here. So much more fun to actually race trucks. I had thoughts of just doing like start and park and then just running certain races I thought we could compete in. But then I'm just running another ARCA season, and I don't want to just do that. I want to get into the trucks and do some racing, so this is what we're going to do for now. We'll probably have to do the same thing when we get up to Xfinity and Cup. We'll see. I think if we had a bunch of money and we could just upgrade the truck to be much better, then sure, we could jump out here and try and compete at 105, but oh boy, hit the wall there a little bit. But I don't think, we definitely don't have the money to do that. I don't even know if I have the money to go to level 3. On well, definitely not on both the trucks. I think on one we're going to. 5 to go here in stage 1. Still behind Dennison. Just seeing if we can't find a way by. Get a good run through the corner there, but he'll probably be better on the straight than I will, so we're not going to be able to get by. We'll sit in the draft, though. That'll help pull us away from Benning so we don't lose that spot back. Heim now about a straightaway behind us to put us a lap down. I have no doubt that at some point in this race we'll go a lap down. Such is our tough truck, but as we saw in ARCA, we can work our way to the top. We can work our way up to a point where we can compete a little bit better, so there we are. Just gonna have to do our best to manage as a small truck team for now. Might be closing myself and Dennison on these two in front of us. Boyd's the back truck up there. Oh boy, got really loose when we tried to go to the outside of Dennison there. This truck is very on edge, so I have to be careful about how much input I'm putting into the wheel. If I put a little too much in, the back end goes pretty quick. I did spin in my practice race late in the run. Actually, pretty close to right about now. Ooh, Heim's coming quick. We're just trying to be nice and easy on the wheel, going through the corners. That way, we don't lose the back end. It's not going to be the fastest laps in the world, but it will be enough to keep us in 31st for right now. The other thing that stage breaks kind of negates is the fact that green flag stops the AI are so much faster than us. So presumably we should be able to stay in a similar area rather than dropping through pit stops. Try and get a run on Dennison here now. Not quite going to get it. This is where, you know, I was talking about how tough it is to pass. I can get to him, I just can't get by him. Just have to take advantage of any good breaks we get.
Okay, big picture here, driver.
Here's the stage 1 caution.
Pit road's open this time.
Pit road's open, everybody else is pitting. We're going to pit as well.
Get up on the wall now, we're coming.
Alright, stage 2 getting ready to get underway here.
Be ready.
Stayed on the lead lap at least through the first stage. See how the second stage goes.
One inside. Clear low if you want it. Inside door.
Gonna get a push from Malazzi here. Norm had a good restart there. Look at him go.
One high.
Gould is a lap down, so we're not technically racing him at the moment.
Clear high.
But we will get by with a good push. Side-by-side racing in front of us. Another good push. Oh my. Don't spin me.
Far outside. Clear high.
we'll shoot the middle. We had so much momentum there.
One outside.
We just went right up the middle.
Clear low.
We'll get side by side here for 29. Now Norm wants to go forward. He is pushing.
Clear outside.
That's a-
Outside now.
Oh boy. It's a good start to the stage for us. Trying to get by
Still
Redinger here.
fastest lap yet, but clear.
Couldn't quite do it. Benning gets back by. We'll get another push from Roper.
One high. You're all clear.
Stay in the back of Norm. Need to get him clear so that we can go forward. Give him a little bump through the corner. There we go. Get by Tony. Try and get by Norm as well. Here comes Roper up the inside.
All clear.
We're able to cover that off for now. We are inside our sponsor goal for the moment, so that's good.
One outside.
Roper gave us a bump, kind of got us out of the way, and he's going to go through now.
Clear high if you want it.
Still in the top 30, still in our sponsor goal. We got people coming though.
Clear up top. Inside.
Big push off into turn 1. Have a big head of steam around the outside. We get back by Roper for 29th. Oh, he's going to go all the way to the bottom. Look at that move.
Stay high. Clear inside.
No side draft in him. He stayed well away from us, and he's going to drive right back by.
Car high.
Try and follow him through on Benning now. He looks quick. Oh, relatively
Ten to
quick.
go now. Clear high if you want it.
Yeah, our straight line speed is bad.
One outside.
We can roll the corners pretty good, but once we get on the straights, we got nothing. Pull back by Benning there. We'll see what he decides to do. Gives us a push for now. Another push off into 1. It's going to pull us back up to the bumper of Roper here. Try and get in the draft and see if we can't get away from Norm a little bit. We pulled away from him in stage 1. We'll see if we can get away from him here in stage 2 as well.
One low. Clear low.
Oh! Roper trying to block us now. We've been following him here for the last few laps. We got a couple left for the... Got 3 laps left for the stage now. Heim is lurking, but not quite on us yet. We pulled away from the couple trucks behind us. In fact, Norm has dropped back a couple spots now. Haven't been able to get by Roper here yet, though. Starting to feel like the truck's coming back to us a little bit, though. For a little while there, we really had to fling the truck into the corner just to stay with Corey, but we're back to being able to follow a little closer now. 2 to go. Heim's on his way. Hasn't quite got to the couple trucks behind yet,
One low.
but he's close.
Clear, clear.
As long as we make it back to the line here, we'll be fine. We won't go a lap down. So up a little bit here for stage 2, up to 29th for our stage 2 finish.
One more time.
Once the 10th place truck gets across the line here. I don't think we're going to get 28th in this corner. There it is.
Plenty more race left. Pit road is open.
Looks like everybody else is pitting. We're gonna do pits again. I don't see any reason not to. Looks like we'll need one green flag stop if there's no cautions in stage 3. We'll actually get a nice long run out of these trucks, maybe.
Coming to the green.
Starting 29th. See where we can go from here.
Be ready.
Maybe squeak up to like a 26th place finish in this one.
Outside. Car outside. Stay low.
Try and stay in the top 30 off this restart. Don't want to let Norm by because it's going to take me a minute to get back by him.
There.
Dennis is trying to do some work to help.
Clear outside.
Oh, but we're going to get really tight with the extra speed. Stay in 30th. Corey Himes still out in front.
Outside. Clear
Trying to
outside.
lead it the whole way here, it looks like.
Inside now. Clear low if you want it.
No, Roper slides up in front of us. That was tight. Johnny Sauter back here with us as well. It's the first time we've seen him, I think.
Low.
A little wiggle there.
Amazing lap drive.
It's our best lap of the race.
Car outside.
Try and drive up the inside of Sauter. Make the move. Now up to 29th. He might have an issue. He's going backwards, it looks like. Oh, he's going to give us a bump, though. Oh!
Car low.
Another one. I got nowhere to go.
Inside. Car inside.
There's another one. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Clear bottom.
He's going to wreck us. Go by. I don't want to get hit by you anymore.
Clear top. Clear low.
Aggressive.
Outside. Clear high.
Oh, no. A little bit of contact there with Sauter. Almost spun it. We were able to hold on. It's going to break our momentum a little bit, though. I'm going to have to throw it down into one here to stay with them and keep the draft.
Car high.
For the moment, I'm pretty happy to just hang with this pack. I think they'll pull me away from the cars behind, and we'll be able to hopefully get a couple of them on this long run. So it should be a decent finish if we can do that. But they are feisty, especially this guy right in front of us, the 66 of Sauter. He was bound and determined to wreck us, I think. Just made the pass on Boyd, who went to the top side. Slowed down a bit. Now to 29th. See if we can't maybe get another car or two out of this pack. I mean, if we can get through this pack, that'd be crazy, but I don't know if we can run away from them is the problem.
Stay low. Clear. More outside.
There comes Boyd back at us.
Hold your line.
Gonna
Clear
get
high.
Muniz in this
Outside.
corner as well, looks like. Good bump. Gonna look high.
Stay high. 3 wide.
We're in the middle here. Oh, and a bump from behind. Oh my god. Careful, Frankie.
Outside door.
Trying to get back by Sauter.
Clear high if you want it.
Big bump. Oh, he was a little gentler than I thought he was going to be.
One bottom.
I think we're going to get another one here down the front straight. Another big bump.
Stay high.
Here it comes. Not as big as I thought. Oh,
One bottom.
thought he was really going to
One bottom.
juice it up and get to the back of us. There's one.
Hold your line. One low.
Trying to go around the outside. A little tight. Trying to keep the car underneath us and not in the wall. 3 wide maybe? Not quite.
Stay high. Clear inside. Inside now. Clear inside.
Look to the outside again here. Not going to get there, but oh boy. Okay, I thought he was going to slam me.
Outside door.
He's going to go back by. Oh, but then Frankie's going to get me.
Outside.
Look up the inside of Roper here. Careful how much wheel we're putting in it. Frankie's going to get us clear of the pack. Oh, maybe not.
Stay low.
Ah!
Outside door.
Definitely gets harder to steer when somebody's all over your back bumper. Which is fine in an instance like this when there's nobody side by side, but when there's somebody to run into, it makes it more difficult. Up to 25th now. We'll see if we can hold on to it. We still got these trucks all over us. And I don't think there's any way we pull away from them. I think it's going to take most of my driving ability right now to keep myself spinning towards the end of this run too. Especially with these trucks all... Okay, into the wall we go off of Sauter.
Outside now. They're outside.
I kind of wish they would just pass me, but I guess maybe I don't know if they can. Maybe they're in my boat where they can kind of pull up to me, but they can't necessarily get by. But the speed at which they hit me does not help.
Car low.
Definitely a bit better in the corners than they are.
3 wide.
It's just a straightaway where I have no speed. 3 wide there for a second.
Inside now.
Sauter tries to get us going again. Oh boy, the back end almost went there. Oh. I don't like this style of racing. This good in the corners gets slammed on the straights. Not as much fun as you would think.
Clear low. One
Here
low.
comes the leader as well.
Clear low.
Oh, the back end again.
Inside.
We're all gonna line up and get out of the way of Heim.
Clear low. Car outside.
I might take advantage of this. We'll go up the inside of both Munez and Boyd there. We're gonna try and get away. Heim, come back. Tires are starting to go. We got 12 laps left on the fuel, but we might have to pit for tires before the fuel. See if we see anybody else come down and pit. Back up to 25th again.
Inside door.
Here comes Kyle Busch through as well. I'm going to try and get out of his way, but...
Clear bottom.
Oh boy.
Car outside. Clear high.
And Lane Riggs is in third.
One inside.
Though Mike Catchbush here is... Frankie is really working Busch over.
Clear inside. Clear high if you want it.
Who's this coming with a head of steam?
Car low.
Chandler Smith. And is that Ankrum right behind him?
Car inside.
Looks like it.
Clear
Here's
inside.
your top five. The car definitely, or the truck, whatever this thing is definitely starting to get pretty loose. Tires are hurting. I think once they recommend a pit stop, I might come in. I think we can, oh, we can easily make it from the, to the end from here, but I think it'll be a shorter run at this point than the start of this stage, so the tires should be good all the way through.
Inside now.
I think it'll be our first, like, real green flag stop at the trucks.
Clear low.
Cars coming down pit road. I think I'm going to come this next time by.
High.
Get out of the way of Hemrick here.
Outside. Bring it in. Hit this. Okay. Make any adjustment you need.
We only need half a can, but we're going to get 4 tires. So we might as well put a can in. That's what we're going to do.
All right. Bring it in and hit this time. Leaders in the pits. More outside. They're outside. Back it down, back it down. Clear outside.
Alright, got it back down. We're in the pits.
When you merge in now. Car ahead is pitting. 3 wide. Clear inside.
Didn't mean to be in second gear there on exit.
Car pitting in front of you. Car low.
Oh, Caruth is close to us.
Clear low if you want it.
We're going to get hit.
One on the bottom.
We're good.
Clear bottom. Car inside.
Roper's up to 16th. He must not have pitted yet.
Clear,
We're
clear.
back to 31st, but I think there's a couple more cars ahead of us that need to pit.
10 to go this time.
10 to go. Alright, it seems like pit stops have cycled all the way through. We are in 28th for the moment. Munez and Boyd are just up ahead here, trying to catch up to them so that we can use the draft and maybe get some pushes to stay up here, the high 20s. Still got lap cars coming through, so we're just gonna have to be careful not to get bumped and spun by them. But not much time left in this race, so if we can get to Frankie, that'd be great. But if not, I would just want to stay here in 28. Got a truck up in the wall there, maybe? Couldn't tell. Thought I saw a little smoke, but maybe not. Maybe he's just running the cushion. Heim's not too far behind to put us a second lap down here. I guess we might be able to get at least a decent idea of how far back Redinger is when we see her go down a second lap. Because I have no idea. I think that's her, like, half a straight behind me at the moment. Doesn't seem like I have the pace to pull up to these next couple guys yet. Maybe as the run goes on, we'll start to close in, but can't quite get close enough to get the draft.
One low.
Try and stay out of the way of these faster trucks. There's Kyle Busch. Where's he sitting right now? He pitted. Oh, sorry, that's LaJoy.
Third side.
Busch is in the 7, not the 07. But Busch did pit a lot later than Heim did, so I don't know. They're on different strategies by a bit. Alright, everybody behind me's 2 laps down, 5 to go. Heim's on the move. Still can't get to these trucks up ahead. There goes Heim by us now. Try and fall in and get some draft as he gets by. Another car not too far back, I think is going to be or another truck, whatever they are. Another lap. Oh, big spin up ahead. Who was that?
Pit road's open this time.
That was Sauter. 66. Unfortunately, he's going to stay on his lap, and I'm going to be down a lap on him.
Pace car's off.
So the best we can get right now is 28th. We're going to have to try and hold on
Be ready now.
over Roper and Redinger, who are now back up to us.
Go, go, go.
We've lost all our
Side.
advantage we had on them.
2 to go now.
2 to go.
Outside door.
Give me a push, give me a push. Going the wrong way, back to 30th now. Roper's the only other one we can pass. Unless Dennison gets by us, then he is somebody else we can pass.
They're high. One high. They're high.
Cars fanned out through 3 and 4. We're back up to 29th, trying desperately to get to Roper, but he's trying to put cars between us.
Right here.
White flag. Big push from Tony. All the way up to Corey. Where can we go? Oh, big wreck in front of us.
One low.
I don't know who that was, but we'll get 29th. 29th for us. Kyle Busch ends up winning it. Had fresher tires there for that late restart. Able to get Heim. Oh, everybody finished a lap down. That's good. I guess when the caution came out, nobody was done yet. You'll have Heim, Smith, Majeski, and Riggs as your top 5. We found our way into our sponsor goal with the 29th. Take a look at our reputation here. 763 is not bad. Looks like it's a little higher in the truck series than the ARCA series. Kyle Busch, we did it, y'all. See the number 7 right there? I didn't read that correctly. Our team has been busting our butts for this win. I couldn't have done it without every single person in the garage giving it their all. Kyle Busch is a winner. $5,700 into the bank. Hopefully not too much damage to the truck. We were pretty clean on it, I think, through that run. Alright. We're going to Martinsville up next. That means it's going to be more trying to figure out what difficulty to use. Off week 4, ARCA, who I think aren't back. Let me see what the schedule looks like here. What's next? Bristol is maybe when ARCA's back. We might have a double. In 2 episodes, we might have a double at Bristol, I think. Maybe. I could be wrong. And then maybe a double at the Rock. So it might be double doubles coming up, and then we get to go to Texas. Maybe a double at Kansas. We'll see. For now, we sit 30th in the standings. Kyle Busch sits on top. To see, do they give them the ability to win championships, the Cup drivers in this? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Matt Mills and Brian Dowsett also have the wins. Corey Heim, the best driver without a win right now. Most points so far. Kyle Larson also in the playoffs for the moment. But we are well down here in 30th. Just ahead of Johnny Sauter, William Sawalich, Josh Balicki, Norm Benning. I think at least the 2 guys behind us, maybe the 3, have not run all the races, so. I mean, we've kind of not run all the races, because Atlanta, I don't know if you can consider that a run. Same thing for Vegas, so. There's that. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to come back next time to see us run more trucks, hopefully in a decently competitive manner like today again, and not like past episodes. We'll be back. See you later. Goodbye.